Brickology! Hey everybody, Thomas here, and today I'm rocking the Spider-Man headband here. Recently, in the recent present, I've received some questions regarding voice acting and how I record my voice and how I make my voice into these different characters. If you're familiar with my films, I play all the characters in my videos, all the way from a kid to death, to a girl, to just a regular guy. Actually, the voice acting part is perhaps my favorite part of this process. Ever since I was a kid, I enjoyed making up voices, and so it's been fun revisiting this joy of mine and putting into these brick films. So receiving these questions about my voice acting, I thought I would make a quick video on just what I do. I use my natural voice, and I also use the computer because there are some things that I just can't do naturally because that's just not what my voice is built to do. I've never thought of myself as an impressionist, but I do enjoy making up voices because they're fun and they're silly, and hey, I love being silly. But before we start, as always, please subscribe to the channel. It'll help me make more videos that will help you, perhaps give you more ideas on what you can do to make more videos. All right, let's get going. Now, the number one question that I get asked is, hey Thomas, how do you do the girl voice? You know, the one that goes, oh no, what's going on? And that voice is really essentially just your falsetto voice. If you don't know what the falsetto voice is, if you imagine what Mickey Mouse sounds like, you know, when he goes, oh boy, hey Goofy, let's go get some tacos, it's Taco Tuesday. That's your falsetto voice. You can also imagine if the sun rays, you have a sword like Excalibur, and you have the sun rays shining down on it, and people find it and they're like, oh, all the angels going, oh. That's your falsetto voice. That's what I use for my girl voice, my baby voice, any kid voice, or any voice of weird animals, or whenever I want someone to just seem like they're incredibly silly. Now for other characters, I use my natural voice. Like for the main character Thomas, it's just my voice because I feel I'm most expressive with that voice. But with other guys like Kenny, I just go really nasally and I just talk from here. You know how you're talking and you just squeeze it all the way up there, and then you just keep that voice right there. Hey man, what's going on? What's going on, man? Dude, what's going on? That's Kenny. I just talk from there. And in right here, you can change, the degree of it. You can be like really squeaky, or you can be really kind of normal. I don't know. Things like that really help define a character as well. Other voices, I just make my voice really gravelly, like I just swallowed some sandpaper. Hey man, what's going on? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Why don't you go get me some tacos and we'll figure out what's going on? Now, a voice can be, just straight up what I'm doing right now, or it can be more breathy, like, hello, what's going on? Or it could be, a combination of like Kenny being nasally and the airiness. Hello, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? Guys, what's going on? And that's more like Greg's voice, if you're familiar with the RT in my videos. Now, perhaps one of my favorite characters to do is Death. Now, his voice is super low, and I can't do a voice like that because my voice just isn't built that way. So I go into the computer, and I use GarageBand. So right now, let's go into GarageBand, and I'll show you what I do. Alright, so here we are in GarageBand. You can see I've got a track open. Let's record something really quick and I'll show you what I do. Hey, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. Alright. Let's play that back and take a listen. Turn up the volume. Hey, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. Alright. As you can see, that's pretty simple. That's my normal voice. Now, if you look down here, see where my mouse is, what I'm going to do is put a pitch shifter on it. Pitch shifting will change the voice. So now it's going to go up 7 semitones, and I'll show you what it sounds like. Well, actually, let's do the, does this?
Hey, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. All right.
See? Now that's automatically shifts the voice so it sounds a lot higher and makes it sound like a chipmunk. I don't know, something. Let's take it down just to 2. See what it sounds like. Hey, what's going on? I don't know what's going on.
All right.
So that's how I can do this voice for Death.
Hey, what's going on? I don't know. What's going on? All right.
That's really all I do. I just play around with this pitch shifter, and if I want, if you look right over here, I'll turn and crank up the reverb, and this is essentially Death's voice.
Hey, what's going on? I don't know. What's going on? All right.
And that's how I do Death's voice. That's how I change my voice with the computer. Now, if you don't have GarageBand, there are a lot of apps that you can get on the phone or on the tablet, whatever you're working on, to change your voice, pitch shift it. I know this video really didn't have any stop motion in it, so here you go. Hey, I'm a Mario. Please make sure you subscribe. Oh, man. It's hard to keep that voice up, I tell you. Make sure you hit the like button, notification bell, and be sure to subscribe to this page. Yeah. Okay, have fun. Subscribe Mario. Okay.